What is up, everybody? Today's an exciting day. I have another shipment from PSA, so let's go. For those that are following the channel, all four of you, or however many others may be out there, or if you watch later, we're going to be doing like two flip flop. I don't know how I'm going to do this. My plan is to have my sports stuff on here and my thrifting stuff on here, and so it's gonna be a blend of both. Maybe eventually I'll separate it, and maybe eventually I'll have playlists for each. But for now, we're just gonna post videos of what I'm doing throughout the week and stuff like that. So today we got a shipment from PSA. A lot of the stuff that I've been doing thus far on my thrifting side of my business, and my yard sailing and all that kind of stuff. I don't have my GoPro yet. I'll be getting that hopefully, I think tomorrow. So once I get my GoPro, you guys will be coming out with me some. So we'll get out of this environment and start. I'll start kind of bringing you guys along the ride, my rides to yard sales, thrift stores, possibly my rides down to Georgia to Radke and see this the warehouse, on the sports side of of what I do, and so just I'm excited to kind of get this going. So not a lot happening right now, but that's okay. Nonetheless, we're gonna go ahead and get this going. So let's crack it. I've already seen the grades. I was kind of disappointed. This is only my second batch to PSA. My first batch was a nightmare. I did a lot of crossing over stuff, and it didn't work very well. So I was super disappointed. This time was all stuff that was not graded, so nothing was crossover. And we did okay. We did okay. I probably should be sending my stuff out to someone to buffer it first. I don't claim to be an expert by any means. I just throw the shit that I want it to get graded out there, and hopefully it does well. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. In this case, yeah. I do have another batch, though, that's at PSA. I just sent out last week, and they have it. So I should be getting in the next, 2 months, I'll get another batch. And my plan is I've got about another, I don't know, about another 20 or so, 24 cards that I'm going to be sending to Beckett. They're a little bit, I know they're not going to get a 10, but they could possibly still get a 9.5, maybe. But at least a 9 Beckett still would be solid. But I don't think a lot of I don't think a lot of those would get. I don't think any of those would get 10s. So, all right, let's see what we got. Here we go. First batch. I got two little boxes here. I'm going to just show off what we got as I get them out. So here we go. First one to be graded coming out is a Emmitt Smith action packed, 93 action packed, 24 karat gold, 9. Came back as a 9. So not terrible. Action packed. Love those sets. Little action pack. Yeah, man. So not terrible. Not a bad grade. I was hoping this would have got at least a 9. I don't understand why I got an 8, but some of these I could crack maybe and send them to Beckett, but it may not be worth it. It is a triple threads, short print materials. Moss, Maroney, and Brady. I think this is numbered to 230. An older, a little bit older insert set. I was hoping it'd be at least a 9, but nonetheless, there you go, 8. So we got our first 10. Figured this was come back at 10. This thing was bad. It was very nice. We got the no huddle, Barry Sanders no huddle out of Prism. What's that, out of 2020 Prism? So I'm a Barry fan. I happened to catch that. I think I bought this for $20 from somebody, so it looked amazing. I was like, you know what? Let's send that out to get graded. Well, there you go. It got a 10. So there you go. Another one that don't know. I was hoping we'll get a 9, but we got an 8. So I don't know where these are gonna fall now. I don't know if I should just crack them or just leave them as is. They may sell better being raw, but I'm never gonna sell them at least. But anyway, thorn in the side, Barry from '99 Pacific Revolution. It's a pretty cool card. Insert die cut. So, man, again, was hoping to come back at 9 though. Yeah, probably should have known this was going to come back in 8. We had a little side issues, a little corner issue on this one, but third year Brady, Brady collection actually, Brady collection out of Topps. So got an 8. Womp womp. Again, it may be better to crack these and sell them raw. I'm going to leave them in their PSA cases just to leave them. But if I ever was to sell them, obviously at that time you kind of make that call. Should I just crack it out the case to get more out of it at an 8? I don't know if an 8's worth more than raw. Obviously, if any of them are worth more raw, then I would certainly crack them and sell them that way. But yeah. All right, this is a little bit bigger stack, and then we're done. Of course, I kept the tag. I was hoping this would get a 9, but I pretty much figured this would get an 8. We got the LeBron James out of Bowman Chrome. LeBron James out of Bowman Chrome getting an 8. PSA 8. I had it. It was a. Here's my tag. It was a 8.5 Beckett. I kept the tag. I was hoping it would go 9, but that was wishful thinking, obviously. So let's see. This one, same thing, man. Jesus. I was hoping this would at least get a 9, but same thing. Out of the 2002 Brady collection Topps, same thing. Ended up getting an 8 on that one. Womp womp. So, Brady collection 8. Man, I thought this card was so good too. All right, here's another one. 2002 Brady out of Playoff Absolute. I thought for sure that'd be like a 9 at least. I thought all these would at least be 9s. But 8. 8. Womp womp. Again, maybe, I don't know if these are better. I'm going to have to look them up. I don't know if it's better to just crack them or what. But so this is a short print. Out of Contenders, Mr. Jim Brown. Short prints, Legendary Contenders. I think it's out of 45. Out of 100, sorry. Out of 100. That one did get a 10. So we got, that is a gold. Legendary Contenders, Jim Brown out of 99. And that's out of 2009 Playoff Contenders. So there you go. Not terrible. A little Jim Brown action. I got another Jim Brown in here I'm excited about. And yet again, the old 8. 8 getting us, man. I don't mind 9s in PSA. I really don't. But 8s are like freaking killers. Crash Course Barry Sanders out of Action Pack 97. Thought for sure I'd at least get a 9 out of that bad boy. But 8. Again, 8. A lot of these are cards you're not going to see either graded much. They're out of my PC. Yeah, I can see some white there. I don't know. I guess I need to do a better job looking at these. But a lot of these are PCs that I just was like, hoping to get 9s out of them. Not really looking to sell any of these, but this one didn't do terrible. Another Brady out of 2004 Topps. This one had a 9. Not terrible. I'll take the 9. I'll take the 9. So, Brady. Can't go wrong with Mr. Brady. I'm sick about this other one, too. Sick about this one. Man, what caused that to go? So we got a 2003 Bowman Brady. That one got a 7. Sheesh. 7. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. All right, what do we got here? We got, man, I'm sure a lot of you guys have this card, and I thought it was good. I thought it was good. Good old EX 2000. Ended up getting an 8 out of that, and it's terrible. Terrible, man. I thought for sure that'd get a 9 too. It's like, and then afterwards, like, what caused it? Because it looks good. understand why this one got hit. Anyway, we're about halfway through. Let's keep going. Another one that I thought for sure, a rare card. You don't see this card very often. It looked good. But I will say, because you don't see it often, and it's I don't even know if it's a pop, what pop it is, but it's a prism. So you can see the prism in it. It's got a prism from 93 Pro Set Power, Emmett and Barry out of 93 Pro Set Power. Now it's the prism version though. It's the prisms, so it's more rare. You don't see these a lot. But a 7, sheesh. Not terrible, not terrible. Gronk 9 on the Elite out of 99. Gronk rookie. Would have been nice, better if it was a 10. This one I might crack and send to Beckett. I don't know. Walter Payton 81. Walter Payton 7. Terrible, terrible, terrible. This was not too bad. We got a Brady insert, Prestige, Panini Prestige, Super Bowl Heroes Brady. Got a 9. Don't understand why this one got a 7. Man, I feel like this whole batch is just like, man, I thought this card was solid. I thought for sure this card was solid. 7. What the fuck? Excuse my language. I don't get it. Troy Polamalu out of Bowman. That's certainly probably more valuable cracked. I will say that one out of all of them, I'd say probably that one's more valuable cracked. So 7. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. 2005 Brady got a 9. 2000 Topps Chrome Brady got a 9. Not terrible. Not bad. I'll take it. We want 10s, not 9s, but you know. This one, you know, I thought for sure this was not going to be a 10, and here we are talking about it. This one's a 10. We got a Steph Curry, Upper Deck. Steph Curry, 2009 Upper Deck rookie, Star Rookies, Gem Mint 10. So there you go. I'm happy about that. That's a nice little treat. These two are nice little treats here. 2008 Brady out of Topps Chrome. That one is a Gem Mint 10. So there you go. Nice little Gem Mint. I know they're base, but they're Topps Chrome and they're older. I mean, 2008, I guess it's not too old, but like that 2002s, 2003s, I figured, you know, they're your second, third year cards. Are usually pretty sought after, but not at 7s and 8s. But there's Aaron Rodgers, not a terrible out of Bowman. I'd liked it to be a 10, but I'll take the 9. I think it should have been a 10 because this motherfucker was mint. I remember looking at this thing and being like, yo, that is a 10. That is a 10. We got 2 more. All right. This should have been a 9 at least. A lot of 8s that should have been 9s. Peyton Manning, statistical standout. This is a short print from 99 Leaf Rookies and Stars. It is a short print out of 1250. Back then they did short prints out of a lot. But everything was mass produced back then. It was different anyway. But anyway, yeah, 8 on that. Nah. We got 2 left. This was not terrible. I wish it would have got a 10. I'll take the 9 on it, but I would have liked the 10. Brian Urlacher out of Bowman, rookie. So same set as Mr. Brady. So there you go. And then the last card, the one I was most excited about. Pretty happy with what this came back as. I think it probably could have gone a little higher, but you know, it is what it is. We got a 1958 Jim Brown rookie, PSA 4. I was hoping it would be a 5. Obviously, we always hope it would be a little bit higher, right? Unless it's a 10. But here we go. So Jim Brown, bang bang, big hit or big score. I think I paid $1,200 for that, and it was $150 to get graded, so not terrible. So that concludes the PSA batch. So a little disappointed overall. A little disappointed. I would say obviously the Jim Brown made it worth the batch to be sent out as far as value goes. So anything else that is like a couple of the 10s that I got out of there and stuff is just kind of cream and gravy. But I will say that Jim Brown kind of paid for the batch from what I paid for the card, and I think it was $900 for this batch to get graded. So paid $12 for that card, and I want to say that card goes for about $2,500. So well over. Actually, I think it was $1,400. So still well paid for the submission, and then everything else. A couple other 10s in there, and some nice 9s. So, and then some nice PC pieces to be encased. Well, I'll probably never sell them, but again, they may be better off cracking them down the line if I do sell them. But hopefully you guys enjoy that. That's all I got. If you have any questions or if y'all have any comments or anything, drop it in the comments. Let me know. I'm here to chit chat with y'all if we can get this thing going. So next submission will be 2 months down the road. I've got my GoPro coming, so y'all be able to come with me on my yard sales and things like that in the near future. So I'm planning that, and just kind of want to share what I do and hopefully give you guys some value and some alternate ways of looking at things or seeing things, or how things how you can buy and sell stuff, how the card game works, how the memorabilia game works. And so anyway, enjoy the rest of the day, guys.